Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Before I start my presentation, let me introduce myself first. My name is Ardin Gandhi, and I am a Magister Agrotechnology student at the Hasanuddin University. I would like presentation about my paper today with the title of Effectivity of Biovertilizer and Shoot Pruning on Yield of Cocoa. Introduce cocoa as a source of foreign exchange, which makes an important contribution to the Indonesia economy. Indonesia cocoa production to experience a decline that occurred in the 2013 and 2017 period, with the average growth of cocoa production decreasing by 0.93% per year. Indonesia cocoa production declined 200,000 tons from 240,000 tons in 2017, decline predict until the end of 2019 and 2020, and with the average decrease of 6.9% per year. The problem is the decline ability of cocoa productivity is mainly due to the fact that most of the plants are old. Crop management by farmers is very low. Land degradation occurs due to irrational use of chemical pesticide and fertilizer. It has an impact on the high rate of pest attacks. Solution application: a biovertilizer which contains soil microbes play a role in the process of reduce organic matter, release nutrient in form available to plants, and degrading toxic residue. Shoot pruning, making the rate of photosynthesis is optimal, the net result of photosynthesis is maximum, and distribution to the organ is effective. Research methods: the research was conducted in the Kebun Dinas Bone-Bone, Notlu Regency, South Sulawesi Province, took place from February to August 2020. This research was conducted in the form of an experiment randomized block design, or RBD, with real application. The data were analyzed using the F-test at the 5% and continue with the test orthogonal contrast. This is the treatment package. So on. Parameter observed in this research is left area sample format, left mass per area, the number of fall fruit survive assumption, harvested pods, number of seed per pods, weight of 100 dry seed, production per tree, and pod index. Result and discussion. Table 1, the average of leaf area sample form, leaf mass area, fall fruit weight of 100 dry seeds, and fruit assumption survive. The analysis of variance show the treatment was not significant for the parameter. Leaf area sample form, the highest value from the treatment, K1 phenol, and leaf mass area, the highest value from the treatment, K3 phenol, and the fall fruits, the highest value from the K3P1, and weight of 100 dry seeds, the high value from the treatment, K0P1, and the fruit survive assumption, the highest value from the treatment, K4P0. Table 2, the contrast orthogonal test of pods harvested, number seed per pod, production per tree, and pods index. The treatment of concentration biovertilizer and shoot pruning show the highest value for the pods harvested with the number of 10, and number of seed per pod with the 42.88 become for the concentration of 36 milliliter per liter and shoot pruning. And production per tree with the highest value come from the concentration 36 milliliter per liter and shoot pruning with the number 0.71, and the high significant effect. And then concentration 27 milliliter per liter and shoot pruning give the high value for the pot index with the number 22.8. The treatment of biofertilizer and not shoot pruning versus biofertilizer and shoot pruning. The high value for the pot harvested so become the treatment biofertilizer and not shoot prune with the number 8.8, and the number of seed per pot come from the biofertilizer and shoot pruning with the number 36.82, and production per tree, the high value for the treatment biofertilizer and not shoot prune with the number 0.52, and pot index come from the biofertilizer and shoot pruning with the number 20. Conclusion 1. Research results show the concentration of biofertilizer 32 milliliter per liter gave the highest value for the number of pot was a 10 pot, number of seed per pot was a 42.8, and production yield 0.71 kilogram per tree, or equivalent to 591.67 kilogram per hectare of dry seed cocoa bean. 2. Prune of shoot give the highest value for number of seed per pot was 36.82 and pot index was 20. That's all my presentation, and thank you for your attention.